Well, another wonderful show with Dr. Leo Gallen. Yeah, his book is the book is beautiful. Well, I was just having a chat to him after the show about the future. And he was just telling me that he's in his mid-70s now, that his mother is 99, his father lived to 99. And he said, I'm not slowing down anytime soon. I'm healthier than I've ever been. And, he's going to stay doctoring forever. But I really see him kind of doing a little bit of a tour talking about the book. Maybe not in the next couple of years, but in years to come, being more of an advocate for the messages in the book, because the messages are profound. It's profound. I love it. I love the book. Alrighty. Thanks for joining me for another show, Accentuating Positive. And yes, what else can I say to you? Penny Kelly. She was supposed to join us for the Inner Sanctum on the weekend just past, but she had to look after herself because she'd been working too hard. So we've rescheduled for the end of December, just before Christmas. So if you want to have a chat with Penny in the Inner Sanctum and join our little tribe, please join. We've got Laurie Williams coming up, who is going to talk to us about controlled remote viewing. I've had Laurie on the show. Go to the show and watch the interview I had with her. I don't know how many months ago it was, but you'll see it there, either on YouTube or iTunes or on my website. Laurie Williams. She's fascinating. She lives in an earth ship with her husband in the desert in the US. You know those earth ships? You build them out of mud and tires, and they're totally sustainable and amazing. And it's amazing just to talk to her about that. But she's this incredible teacher of controlled remote viewing, projecting our consciousness while we're still conscious and aware here. It's not, we don't have to be asleep or in meditation. We can be here and there simultaneously, which is what we talked about with Dr. Galland, that we are multidimensional. We are here and there simultaneously. Penny talked about that as well when she said that, she had desires that she wanted to do things like make love to her husband, but she was canning tomatoes and she wished she could be in two places at once, and she found out that she was simultaneously canning tomatoes while another aspect of her was making love to her husband. I don't know how that works physically, but all things are possible, right? Life is a journey of infinite possibility when we understand the nature of our consciousness. So, yeah, something Michael said to me on the last show is that, once we find our joy and our happiness, that's just the start of what's possible. Here on earth, we look for our joy, our reconnection to our source, or our reconnection to love, the love that we were talking about with Dr. Leo. We're looking for that. We're looking to overcome our stressful thoughts, our negative thoughts, and feel good. That's what we're all kind of doing here. But once we establish that, once we find the love that we are, the joy, the reconnection to the joy, then all things are possible from that frequency. All things, that's just the start of what is possible. So, yeah, two places at once, astral projection, controlled remote viewing, psychic abilities, what do they call it when you can move things with your mind? You'll know what that is. That's, we are infinite beings of unbounded potential, unbounded possibility. And finding the love that we are and the joy that we are is just the beginning of what we can create as genius creators here in this physical timeline called Earth. So join us. Let's explore our infinite potential. Love you all. Remember to get the book. I actually sent the book to Dr. Galland because I thought he'd enjoy it. I sent him a copy. Whether he'll have time to actually read it or not, it's another thing because he's very busy. But it's a great read, and I thought he'd enjoy it, and especially after what he's been through. Love you all. Mwah! Bye for now.